And we are live. Good morning, Dislogic. Good morning, Charles. Steve looking for silver. Good morning. Me, good morning. Eric, good morning. AZ, good morning. Sloppy Sacks, good morning. Dave Carlisle, good morning. Venture, good morning. Holy cow. Good morning, everybody. Yes, you are first. You are first. Captain Vic, good morning. God's great brown sugar, good morning. Okay, Jack Goldman, good morning. Mama T, you're up early. Good morning. Sterling, good morning. Let's see. I'm gonna try to do a walkthrough on the She Shop for you guys today. See what a mess I have to come to every morning. Hey, you know what? I got a notification that November the 10th, I had one of my videos was taken down for I don't know what I don't know. It doesn't tell you why. Just that it was not according to their guidelines. I gotta find out what that is. That's driving me nuts. I didn't get any strikes, but it did say that they took the video down. So I'm like, what did we do? You know? So anyway, I gotta figure out how to do that. So anyway, yeah, it's very odd. What did I do that? I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. But I'm going to go back and see if I can figure it out. Because, they don't tell you. They just say, we've taken your video down. There's no strikes against you, da 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 da. But nevertheless, November the 10th. So I'm like, holy cow. Good morning, Lainey. So I got to go back and figure that out. That's just not. I want to know what we did. I never play music in the background, this logic, ever. So I'm like totally lost. I didn't know. You guys remember that Sunday is going to be the um, Toys for Tots auction on Can. Morning, James Schultz. So we want to be sure and be there, support the kids. But anyway, Joe's here as well. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well you guys be safe, Lainey. Hi, Joe. I'm gonna need it's I haven't seen Victoria yet. Um, Hi, Kim Friday. Good morning. Yes, this Sunday, Mama T. Um, yeah, it's the 26th. It's Toys for Tots, is what it is. Joe says, "Good morning, everybody." Yeah, don't let him type, okay? Oh, Mama T, that's sweet. Or maybe just delay it because he did tell me that it wasn't going to be a really long auction or big auction. They didn't have that much stuff. So I don't know. I just don't know. And I can't remember when it starts. Does anybody know that? Um, Charles, could you maybe go over to Cans and find out if he put that information up on? I'm sure he did on his community page. I gotta tell y'all, we got some of the best people in here. Oh my goodness, just super fantastic people. Coin Cruise was fun yesterday. Coin Crew, they had one of their little talk sessions. It was pretty cool. And buy some. Gonna buy some what? Oh, that will stay up. Nothing scheduled yet. Oh, jeez. Um, Let me see if I have anything that says what it is, what time it is. I just can't remember. Let me go and look. Let's see, he's got a video up saying something about for tots. Um, let's see if I can find out. Now be patient a second. I'm thinking at the end of his video. Hang on, let me get through his playing here. Let's see. Okay, 6 p.m. Eastern. Hey,
Good morning.
Paula.
Good
November
morning.
26th, 6 p.m. Eastern is when it is, Mama T.
Toys for Tots.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Siren. Good morning. King Friday, John Shank. Did I miss anybody else? I was looking, see if I could figure out when that was. Remaster Ray. Good morning.
Good morning, Siren. Good morning, everybody.
How's Paula?
Oh, I've been awake since like 1:30.
Why? Why?
It was just one of those things, you know.
Oh my goodness. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I feel okay. Had like pot of coffee already, so I'm
Yeah,
ready to go.
you
Gotta make
did.
some pies.
Holy cow.
Make some pies. Good morning, Mama T. Good morning, Sterling. Good morning, Deslogic. Brown Sugar. John Shink.
Plans are to go to Rockwall to his sister's.
Huh?
I think our plans for Thanksgiving is to go to Rockwall,
Oh.
David's sister.
Ah.
That seems to be
Morning,
the
Jack.
want to plans right now.
Hmm. Morning, yes. Morning, AZ.
Hey, ATS and Anna, good morning.
Does anybody know if like does the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade does it stream like on YouTube, or how can I watch it? Because I don't have like cable or anything.
Do you have a TV?
Yeah, I have a TV.
It's going to be on all the
I
local
don't get
stations.
any of those.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to have like satellite or something like
oh.
that. I don't get anything like that.
It'll be on YouTube. You know it will be.
Somebody will be streaming it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just go to YouTube and type live,
Rumble.
and you'll find it. I'm sure.
Yeah. Maybe on Rumble. Maybe somebody will have it on Rumble. I don't have an antenna. No, I don't. Nope, I got rid of all of that. Because nobody watches it. Like we
I
watch.
can watch it for a little while, and then I just get really tired of seeing everything.
Yeah, we watch Netflix and you know, I don't know,
Yeah,
crap. We don't really watch that much. So it was like not. Yeah, I have a smart TV. That's logic. Do I
yeah,
get something on that? But it's smarter than I am because I don't know what I have on it. So, but yeah, we just don't. I'm on like my computer most of the time, so I don't watch. Where's your thumbs up? Oh, thanks, Sterling. I forgot. There we go. Bloop. There we go.
thank you, Sterling. So about I don't know 7:20 something like that. I'll do a walkthrough on the She Shop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if anybody wants to come
Don't.
up and do an auction, we can do it before or after. It doesn't matter.
Most smart TVs you can link your phone and stream it to the TV. No, I can stream, but it's like that's what I mean. That's what I'm wondering. Like what I can stream onto it, like YouTube or who will be showing it. So I don't know. It's not a big deal. I just like watching it. It's like Usher's in the holiday season. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like watching it. Our high school band here in our town has been in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade twice. They were actually in it, I think, last year. Um, And then when my daughter was in the band, they got to go to Washington, D.C. for the Pear Blossom Parade and to Disneyland to march in their parade. So our high school band's kind of a big deal for such a little town.
No, Sterling, I do not. I didn't bring anything to auction today.
Yes, you do. You have dice. You have R2D2 dice games and keychains.
Yeah, but I didn't bring anything over here.
Oh, darn it!
I know. I
I don't
know.
watch NBC Brown Sugar. I don't watch any of those.
I thought we'd start that after the holidays because I just forgot to bring. Just don't have any over here. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
NBC, I don't get NBC anyway, so I don't get any of the NBC, CBS, ABC.
And by the way, guys, if any of you guys want to
Morning, Charles.
um, auction some dice, uh, not dice. What is it? Yeah, that's what it is. The Yahtzee type game, Star Wars Yahtzee game, and also the little key rings for St. Jude's on your show. Let me know, and I'll send you some to auction, or I'll send you some to show, and then I can ship them from here if anybody wants to do that. Because we're gonna have a lot of them.
You know, Sterling, we actually had, like in our little town, we had so every Memorial Day we have what's called the Boatneck Festival. And it's a big, like, whole weekend long thing. There's boat races, a carnival, a parade. They actually had like a trans thing in our parade, and it was a little disturbing. It wasn't children appropriate. I was pretty upset about that. You know, I don't care what you do in your life, like how you live your life or whatever, you know, who you choose to love. That is none of my business. But what I do have a problem with is when you push that stuff on my children or my grandchildren. That's where I draw a line. And it was not appropriate. And I was shocked. So that's my feelings on that. I got no problem with gay, lesbian, dress how you want, be a Smurf. I don't care. It's your life. But keep it to yourself. I don't go around and like wear a sign that says I'm straight. I like men. Yay me. Strictly dickly.
You made me why that video was taken down, you know?
You what?
Had a video taken down.
You did?
Yes.
What video?
It was November the 10th, and I don't know. I just found it this morning. I know nothing at all about it.
What did it say?
It just said that it was taken down because it didn't meet the guidelines. I can't even.
Taken down because it didn't meet the guidelines.
Yeah, I'm going to. I think I can figure out how to.
Well, it may have been the day that you guys were talking about the horse tranquilizer or whatever it is that is frequently talked about.
Tranquilizer. Oh, it's not tranquilizer.
No, whatever.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I really don't know. But I'm gonna. There's some YouTube videos that say they can show you how to find out. So
you can appeal it.
Yeah.
Yeah, November 10th, she said, Sterling.
I just can't. I just don't know what it could possibly be. If they knew me, though, they would know that upsets me.
What, them taking a thing down? That was Veterans. That was Veterans Day. That was Veterans Day.
Veterans Day's the 11th.
November 10th was the Veterans Day observed.
Celebration, but yeah.
Veterans Day observed. I don't remember anything that we were talking about on that day.
Mm-mm.
Other than Veterans Day. It was the long, so Friday is 5-Point Friday. You were nowhere to be found. You were there. You were here that day, Sterling.
Anyway, we'll figure it out.
I was here. It may have been me.
Gotta be Paula.
Wow. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, because I mean, if I'm causing a problem, I got no problem. Like, if people don't want me on their panel, let me know. I'm good with that, because I know that I can be like, I speak my mind, and I can't be anything but myself. So,
were you singing that day, Paula?
I don't sing, so no.
No, okay. Could have been you then, huh?
I can tell you guys, well, that if you got a problem with YouTube doing that stuff, you can always stream on Rumble, because they let you speak whatever you want. But that upsets me when people get censored. That upsets me. But
yeah. But then again, sometimes it's better, because I know how sometimes we get very passionate about certain things, and
we all have things that we get passionate about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So anyway, it's one of those things that there's nothing. I don't know.
Well, I can't be politically correct. It's not in my DNA. I speak how I feel, and I try not to hurt people's feelings. And if I do, I apologize for that. But what's this world coming to if we can't talk about how we feel?
I agree with that.
I fought for that.
Yep.
I lost a lot fighting for that. Right. YouTube. I appreciate YouTube. I do. I've talked about it before. It's a free platform. I appreciate it. We all try to follow their rules, but what are the rules?
Exactly.
I wish that YouTube would do a video or something, or post something about you. These are things you can't talk about.
Well, they kind of have. They say guidelines. They have guidelines.
Guidelines, but they don't talk about what you can't talk about.
Well, yeah. That is true. I don't know.
Put up a list. Put up a list. Make it, be fair about it. Don't just like willy-nilly take somebody's video down. Be fair about it. Tell us what we're not supposed to talk about.
Right, exactly. Steve looking for silver. I just got your email. You still in here? Get that out today.
Right, Charles, a bulletin board. Reserve the right to pull. They do reserve the right to pull anything. Absolutely, they do. You have the right to it. You should appeal it, Ida, and find out what it
this morning, Paul.
What it was. No, but I'm just saying. Find out what it was. I mean.
Yeah, I will. Like I say, I just found it this morning, so. All right, Mr. Steve, that's all ready to be mailed out to you.
I don't like to feel like I was the cause of something if I wasn't. I mean, because I do feel like that now.
But how would you ever? How will you ever find out? Because you'll be watching the. You can watch the video, but what on there, is
Oh,
not.
it's still on there? It's still up? I thought you said they pulled the video.
That's what they said.
Well, then it's not on there anymore.
I don't know. It's,
I don't know.
somebody check it out.
I'm talking.
Okay, let me get back into StreamYard. Oops. Where's StreamYard? There we go.
Demonetized it. Well, big flipping deal. Get 30 cents. You're not going to get your 30 cents.
Oh my goodness.
No, I think everybody's had something flagged but if they pulled the whole video, that would be weird.
Well, let me see what they said exactly. Let me see. See if I can find that. I can't find it this morning. There's so many emails. StreamYard login. Well, here, let me just Google it.
Someone auctioned something. John Shank has money burning a hole in his pocket. Well, you could just send it to me. Okay, Eric. Tag, was it the phone number conversation? What phone number conversation? Lainey, I don't remember. Help me refresh my memory. Was it the phone number conversation? What was the phone number conversation? Do you know what Lainey's talking about? Phone number conversation.
I don't know, but I'll figure it out and let y'all know what it is. Master Ray, good morning.
Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to auction something.
There you go.
I always have auction items.
You want to do some auctions real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop by
You
my
got the floor. John
LCS.
Shank, here you go.
Some really good stuff.
Phone number, first name.
And then went to the Coin Club meeting last night. Bought a bunch of stuff there. Great time.
I don't remember.
Oh, wrong one. Pushing wrong buttons.
Oh,
No,
I can tell you how to do that.
Well, you have an entire college class that you teach on that. So this is a 1926S Peace dollar. Start out at $30.
Oh, that's pretty. Now, my question is, has that been cleaned?
Probably.
Because I'm trying to learn all that stuff. And it's so pretty, it looks like it's been cleaned. Turtling says you need to stop imitating me with those buttons.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it had. This is one of my pickups from the Coin Club last night.
Well, I'm just guessing. I may be. Paula can tell us. Paula, has that been cleaned?
Well, it's too shiny for how, and it's just AU, about uncirculated. I mean, you can see it's been circulated as far as some of the feather detail is kind of lightly missing.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
as far as the black around the letters or anything else, I'm not seeing it. Someone may have just taken a cloth and tried to wipe it. But who knows?
I don't know.
But it makes a great book filler.
And it's pretty.
It's pretty. Got a lot of good hair detail left. $26S, a little bit more difficult to get. This means I came up with, he's asking me here,
Bad coins.
$7.50 and bicentennials. And it'll take probably at least $10 to ship that me. So $87.50.
Don Bad Coin says, why am I up? So early, isn't it? Well, we're glad you're up. Welcome to SheShop.
No interest on that one. We'll move along then.
Roxella wants to know if you have a 34S.
I do not. I almost bought one last night, though.
Ooh.
And you got full Liberty in it still. 1835 in good conditions. I think it's actually better than good. Gonna stay in focus. I need a white sheet of paper. There we go. And then it'll work.
There. That's amazing. My piece of paper did that, huh?
Yep. So depending on the color of the coin, whether you use white or black or anything like that, you know, will make it really make these cameras work better.
I'll be darned.
So this one I'm starting out at 50. 1835 Drake bust 9.
Nice coin. Off-road adventures coming in already with super chats. Thank you, my friend. Woohoo! And you guys remember, if you want to talk to Ringmaster Ray, you can always email him, and he'll get back to you on anything.
How about that one?
Ooh, pretty. 1942. Look at that. That's beautiful. That almost looks like a proof. It can't be if it's a D, huh?
Nope, not a proof.
Wow, that's beautiful. Invisible Ranch is still at it with another super chat. Thank you, my friend. Woohoo.
That one I'm starting out at 25. The
John wants to know if you have a 32.
coin shop. Put it as MS66. 1942 D.
Right. John wants to know if you have a 32.
32 East dollar.
Well, I don't know if he's talking about that or if he's talking about the Washington. I don't know.
You got all things silver. It's $25.
All right. There you go, ATS. Yeah, John said a quarter. Paula said he probably needs a 32D.
Oh, yeah.
There's Frostbite.
Hey, buddy.
Morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Showing off some pretty stuff.
Boy, that is beautiful. I'm telling you, that is gorgeous.
What year is that, Ray?
42D.
Oh, beauty.
Isn't that pretty? Holy cow. Morning, DTS.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's count her down. Oh, Charlotte is good. We're at 25, looking for 26.
Last call. Let's call. 3, 2. Your Parker says it's going fast. 1. Demo. Good to see you. Aunt Laura, I remember you telling me you would be here last night. Whoops. Was it last night? Maybe. Let me get Demo up here correctly.
Gold.
Aunt Laura, good
Right.
morning. And get
That
you.
one is a nice one, too.
It is a beauty.
And that went to All Things Silver.
ATS.
My shipping is 5. I think All Things has my info.
Roseanne, good morning. Don't forget, guys, be here tomorrow and Friday. We are taking off.
Woo!
Yep, we're going to have a long weekend.
Yeah. Just in case. All right.
What do you have, Ray?
Let's do a lot here. So if you guys are into collecting these fish scales, these are the 5-cent silver. They are 925 silver. This is a 1919, 1918, 06, 18, another 18, better condition. This one is an 05, and this one's an 02. I'm going to start it out at 50 for all of them. You guys collect these little
Good morning.
silver.
Good morning.
So, Ray, I missed the description. Are these fish scales?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're the 5-cent silver fish scales. And they're 92, 925. They're sterling. You got 6 of them there. No interest on that one. Move along. How about this one is a little bit rougher shape. This is an 1837. It lists for 40. I'm going to start it out at 20. Starting bid of 20 on it. But it does have the date. And it's a nice old drape bust.
Weather's broken again.
She's freezing in New Orleans. Or in Louisiana, I should say.
There's the weather equipment right there.
It's freezing down there, like 85 degrees freezing.
Ha ha ha. Sound like me. John, good morning.
Hey, Ray, what are you guys at right now?
I hadn't even looked. I hadn't even been outside.
It's cold.
Yeah,
It's been chilly though.
we're about 40.
Yeah, that's about what it's been setting at.
Says temperature equipment is 35.
Feeling a lot like winter.
Not. Need to look on my phone.
I do have this one here for $5.
Stop it.
You'll
Yes,
have
35.
all of your V-nickels. All right. This one just has a lot more detail than most, so.
What were you asking for that cat bus?
What's that?
What were you asking for that cat bus dime?
Which one?
The cat bus dime? The 1837?
Oh, the 37? I was asking 20 on it.
20. Gotcha.
I knocked it down to 20. It's a $40 coin, but
Yeah, it's a good coin. It's a good coin. I have to look at my book and see if I need that. But I'm not doing it right now, so if nobody buys it, we'll talk. Yeah, it's a good one, Eric. It's a good coin. It's a good price, too. Really good price.
You guys stick around. We're going to do a tour of the shoe shop in a little bit.
I want to have it flipped up yet.
A wee little barber.
Little barber. Wish it had an S or an O on it. Be more of a semi-key. I do have that one there. I haven't flipped it up yet. But these are not for sale, but I'm going to show them off. This is one I picked up from the show last night, or the auction that we did.
Pretty.
It is pretty.
Uh-huh.
For bar recorder.
Uh-huh.
It is pretty.
There's another one I picked up.
Nice.
Pretty too.
Still got a lot of good detail on it.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The rest of the stuff I still got to get priced. I did pick up some stuff for sale. I haven't priced it yet.
What happened to Frostbite?
Probably working again. $29 Merc. unk.
Love Mercury dimes. So pretty.
You get them early and uncirculated. Yeah. Nice too.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Picked a few more up too. Some earlier ones. There's a 35. 35. 7. Biggest.
Siren wants to know if you have Cash App.
I have Cat Chat. No,
Cash
that's
App.
oh, Cash App. Yes. I thought she said Cat Chat. I was like, no, that's Miss Pointer. Her cats chat all the time. That one's a nice one, especially for 1960. I wish I had the D.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, in that kind of condition.
Yeah. That'll set you back.
Yeah, that's a pretty penny's worth. And then, like, here's another unk. It's a 35. Another uncirculated 37.
Wow.
And I hit my coin shop button. Did some. Here's an 18.
Oh, ouch, Siren. That's ouch.
Mr. Ray, you see what Siren said?
Yes, I saw that. That's one she wanted right there.
And what are you asking for it?
I want to knocked it down to 20. That's what Sire was offering on it.
Well,
I have to bid on the 16S. Well, I haven't even gone through those yet, buddy. You'll probably see them tonight. I just picked those up yesterday.
nobody else bid on it, Siren. So I don't know if he wants to run it again. I'm not getting up to look at my book right now. How much for the 16S Merc ATS? I think
I
we just
have
bought
not
that,
even
right?
I haven't even priced it yet.
Yeah.
I have to wait for the processing. Hey, Paula, can you stay up on chat and on the panel and read the chat for me while I do the tour of the She Shop?
I can.
Because if someone has a question, I can't see the chat.
Yeah, I can.
And I don't even know how to switch it over to my phone. Somebody's going to have to tell me how to do that.
These are for me.
That's
You wanted all of the
I don't
the
understand.
bicentennials yesterday.
Okay.
There was like 87.50 in them. But then the cool thing, Kraken bought you these. There's 2 of them.
Yep.
And they're
Oh, very
in
nice.
excellent shape. So these are coming to you also.
Okay.
Yeah, so I still got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of work to go through all of those too. So
Siren. Yes, Sterling. I
Yes, Siren.
think Siren wants that dime.
This one here,
Yeah.
it's yours. What do you want to do with it?
No, it's not a lot. Invisible River Ranch. 16 S's. It's not a lot. I mean, not, I guess. I mean, for if you're thinking about it as like it's 10-cent face value, then.
The total would come out to 25.
Siren, you don't have to do that, honey. Aw, you don't have to do that, though.
Unless you want it risky shit.
Aw. I don't want to give it. I don't want to give him my address, Siren.
Yeah, she doesn't want to give me her address, her phone number. She's afraid I'm going to reverse stalk her.
Oh, you're so sweet, Siren. Thank you so much. That was very, very sweet. That really touched my heart. Thank you so much. Made me feel a lot better after Ida said I got her stream shut down. Because I'll feel
it would have been worse if you would have shut her channel down.
Well, it probably wasn't my fault, but she's going to blame me anyway. But,
Hashtag blame Paula.
It could be. I say wrong things all the time. Whatever. I don't care. Say the word. Say the word. I'll stay in chat. Won't hurt my feelings one little bit. Sterling's getting an echo. Are you guys getting an echo? I'm not getting an echo. Echo, echo, echo. Echo, echo. It's your fault, Invisible River. I'm blaming it on Sterling.
Oh. I thought that was Ida's She Shop there for a second.
That is like, Ida's She Shop. That's Ida's She Shop.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute.
It is.
She took her phone and ran off and is doing her tour.
She's doing her tour. Ida, can you put yourself like front and center? Or...
Well, she'd have to go back to her computer then.
There you go. There you go. Siren, that was so sweet of you.
And ladies and gentlemen, over here in this corner here, you will see the magnificent Miss Ida's new She Shop. Over to the right here, we have all of the clothing and fabric softener stuff over here.
And the hats. Show them the hats. That's right when you first walk in the door. That's the first room that you come to right there.
She's mad as a hatter.
She is mad as a hatter. Those are all the baby fabrics. Baby
be like the tour fabrics.
Guide. The thread room.
So which one is the one you're always changing your shirts? Is that your shirt changer right there?
In the back. No, that's not. That's like other stuff, quilting stuff. I'll show you when she comes to it. Which one? Because I hope you're not talking, Ida, because we can't hear you. But
actually, I'm muted.
There you go. Now you can talk.
Okay.
She's been talking the whole time. She just didn't know it.
Yeah, she has.
Okay. This is the material room. And this is our table that we put all the stuff on.
I had that same table as a kid in our kitchen.
Isn't that funny?
That's a 1960s, 70s table right there.
That's the Thanksgiving Day kids table.
Vintage. It's vintage.
It is vintage.
Okay, so now we're back out in the hall. And I got to turn the light on in here. Let me mute this.
Wait,
hang on, I'm going to mute this other one. I haven't muted.
Oh, no, that's bad.
Okay, is that better?
That's better, yes.
Much better.
Okay. Let me turn the light on in here.
That's where I always sit.
Okay, this is the this is where Pat works right here. This is her little
doctor's office.
It's a vet clinic. This is the quilt that she's working on right there. And it's on the board here where she's pinning it as she goes. And this is a quilt that I just finished,
Love the baby quilts.
a little baby quilt.
Is there a Minky Dot on that?
No,
No
there's
Minky Dot.
satin, but no Minky Dot. And then this is looking outside. And this, whoops, hang on, I'm opening the curtain.
I didn't even know that window was there, folks.
Didn't he really?
Nope. I had no clue that was there and there was a door or nothing. I had no clue.
Yeah. Yeah. There's that, it's the same one that she's working on. And this is a quilt that Nellie made that is on the quilter. This is some threads of the quilter. And that is the quilter right there. And if Shelly gets here soon enough, I'll have her run it while I show you how it works. But this is the quilter.
A giant sewing machine.
Yeah, it is giant.
Crazy.
So anyway, that there's more material. You really didn't know that window was there,
I had
Paula?
no clue. No clue.
Okay, that's where Pat is working. Here's some more material going down the other hall. This is where I sew. Right here. It's my sewing machine. And some stuff that I have to do that I haven't got done yet. And that's the somewhere. This is the machine that I keep putting shirts on.
Oh, that's where you take your shirts on and off all the time.
There's some hoops and stuff and more threads and more threads. And this is my office where you guys see me. Not a mess. But that's it. And this is more threads looking down the big hall. And this is where Shelly is. This is her little room. A cutting board. Little ironing board. And more threads. We have a lot of threads.
Where's the boulder? Sterling said.
And this is going up to the hallway.
Yeah, that's
to the apartment.
My apartment up there.
Okay, and here it's going down the hall. This is another board that we put stuff on when we're working on it. This is our kitchen.
That's my favorite room right there. With the look at the snack. But look at that.
We always have snacks for UPS.
And Paula.
And Paula. And this is our little community board thing. And see these trunks here? See those trunks?
Yep.
This is what they look like when you open them. Those are all buttons.
Whoa.
Is that not epic? So that's buttons. Okay, then this is my favorite room. That's my chiropractor bed.
Oh, yes. It massages you, you guys. There's
All
like
I
a
can tell you.
roller. Oh, it's amazing.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yes.
And batting and some of the other stuff that we have. And this is our dining room, craft room, and generally all messy t-shirt room. And these are some of our ribbons. So, and much more junk. There is my wonderful laser that I haven't had time to work with. And all these drawers are full of craft stuff, as is this closet. More material. These are all t-shirts. Let's see. Here's our other table. This is where we play dominoes while we eat. All these drawers are full of everything.
I don't know how you keep it all organized where you know where anything's at.
I don't. That's Shelly. And these are all full of craft stuff. These are full of craft stuff in there. And this is more craft stuff.
In the bathroom that I couldn't find.
Yeah, there's the bathroom.
There's a bathroom.
And that's the more stuff down the hall that we ran out of room to put.
Oh my goodness.
But,
it's crazy.
And then that is, oh, look, this is the she shop right here.
Yeah, that's so cute.
See that little thing I made that says she shop? So, anyway, guys, that's it. That's the tour of the she shop. Now I'm sitting back down at my desk, and I got to figure out how to get back into y'all. So, if I hit,
all you got to do is just hang your phone up. You're still up on the other thing.
And then turn your audio back on your StreamYard.
It says in the stream. Do I say yes?
No.
No.
You want to end your stream. You want to leave studio. There. Now unmute your mic. There you go.
I got to get to work, guys.
Okay, here you go.
Bye, Ray. Have a great day. Have a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow if I don't talk to you before.
All right. Sounds great. You too, guys. Love y'all.
Am I back?
Yes,
Yep,
you're back.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Ray.
Oh, Ray left.
Yeah, he had to go to work.
Have a happy Thanksgiving, my friend. Okay, guys, that was the She Shop. So anyway, it's a mess, but it's a working mess. So
it's not a mess, Ida.
Oh yeah, it's a mess.
No, your coin room's a mess.
Oh yeah, well that's another mess. That is another mess for sure. Oh my goodness.
That's a mess. Oh. I think I broke my fingernail.
Oh no, not the I broke my fingernail thing.
I think I did.
Oh no. So does anybody have a secret Santa they want to show, or does anybody have anything they want to show or come up and talk about, or anything that you want to come up here? You're welcome to. Wendy, Eric.
I'm just gonna sit here and mind my P's and Q's.
Well, that'll last for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paula.
It's okay.
Invisible River Ranch, another super chat. Thank you, my friend. You really like the peacock, Sterling says? Yeah. That's really pretty. It has those little Swarovski crystals all over it. It's really pretty. Anyway, that's the She Shop. So, hey Sterling, I got to thinking those shirts that we ordered for you may be too big for you now. Do you ever think of that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. I wish you would give a good view of it. Of what?
Peacock?
Oh, all right.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, I'll show you. Let me see if I can. Can I get back on here with this?
You have to go back on because you logged it off. make some yeast rolls today for tomorrow's. Oh, yum, Chief.
Okay, now let me see if I can get out of here.
Just mute your other thing.
Okay, am I back?
I don't know what you're trying. You're on the wrong thing.
Oh, am I on?
You're on your computer.
Oh,
Your phone is like frozen.
oh. So y'all didn't get to see the peacock? Okay, so, all right.
Yeah, I see your feet.
You see my feet? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna
So
go
how do I
grab
do
some
this?
coffee.
Okay, I can go back into. Hang on, I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, something went wrong. Try again. Yeah, I guess something did go wrong. Okay, entering the studio. Okay. Can y'all see anything? I can see me. But you can't see this. So how do I get that to work? Enter studio. Oh my goodness. Goodness.
Whoa, I heard that
I know.
all the way into my kitchen.
But can y'all see anything?
See the floor. We see your feet. Okay, there you go. Now walk.
Can't get it up there.
What are you showing?
I'm trying to show them.
Can't. She didn't mute the computer, you guys. I know. That was horrible. There it is. Ida, turn your phone off before you go back to your computer, though, because you just made a horrible sound because you didn't mute your computer. I know. Sorry, you guys. I could hear that all the way in. That was horrible. Yeah, that peacock is cool.
Okay, I think I did it.
How come your phone is frozen over there? That's weird.
Okay, am I back?
You are, yeah. You can probably just turn your phone off.
Uh-oh.
What? No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Is
You got to do it on your phone, honey. You got to turn your phone. You got to leave the studio on your
Can
phone.
you hear me now?
She can't hear us.
Can you hear me? I heard that.
Yeah. Now turn your phone off. Leave the studio on your phone. Go back on. Turn your phone. See, your phone is still on. Your phone is still in the studio. There you go. There you go. You're good. I did it.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay. I didn't want to screech y'all out again. Anyway, that is the She Shop, and that is the peacock, Sterling.
5x5.
Sterling likes peacocks.
What size is that peacock? Do you know?
What size is it? It's about, my guess is probably maybe 24 by 40, something like that. Yeah, it definitely would be a wall hanging. No, this is much bigger than that. Oh, on your phone. Smarty. Yeah. There, here, and then they put. I smell something. I can't identify what it is.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not a bad smell. I just don't know what it is.
Oh.
I'd be afraid the dust would ruin a dust. Dust in my she shop, really?
Hmm.
Yeah, well, there is that. Uh, you guys saw the peacock quilt that I didn't you? Did I show you all that? I can't imagine me not
I don't
showing you
remember.
that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hang on again, y'all. I'm not gonna go. Well, I don't have it. It's in California, but I think I can maybe show y'all. Maybe. Let's see here. Let me find my. What do they call that thing? Oh
What
yeah,
thing?
file.
Oh.
File thing. Let's see here. Dropbox. And that would be finished quilts. Oh, there it is, right there. You guys, see if I can call it up. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. There y'all are. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Window. There it is. First time. Y'all are y'all impressed? First time I called
Oh,
it
that's
up.
pretty. That's really
That's,
pretty.
that's in California. Yeah, I think I can just do that. There we go. And get back in there. Thank you, Sterling. I have another one that will be made eventually, and it's black and gold. It's going to be really pretty. So I just am so swamped. I have a hard time finding time to do something, like that. But
Oh my
anyway,
gosh, I've been having a bidding war with somebody for 5 days now.
a bidding war on what?
Uh,
On what?
he made me, he pissed me off. There was like less than an hour left. It's a 24-hour thing, right? So it's an 1897 with the misplaced date with the one in the neck, Indian head scent. Anyway,
Yeah.
so it was less than an hour to go, and I was gonna get it for $10, and he bid $11 at like the last minute. So I've been playing back and forth with him. I've been literally setting my alarm for like 20 minutes before the bidding ends and bidding him up $1 for 5 days now. I've been doing that.
And he's got
And
the bid.
he just bid me up again 11 minutes ago.
And
So
how long before the auction's over?
well, it's a 24-hour after last bid.
Oh, oh, I don't know how that works.
Well, so if the last bidder, like say I bid like $10 and 24 hours later nobody else bid, then at that 24-hour mark from the last bid I made is when the auction will end.
Oh my goodness, that could go on for years.
Yeah, so no, it's actually Victor Cruz. I don't know if you guys remember, and I'm sure it's the same
Right.
Victor Cruz. I don't know if you guys remember Victor Cruz, like years ago. He's friends with Ravenhawk and Silverseeker, and I'm pretty sure it's the same Victor Cruz. Anyway, so I'm playing his game now
So where are you bidding at?
on Facebook on Tim Rathjen's thing.
Oh, okay.
Tim Rathjen, yeah, he's got I want one of those, and like if I can get it for cheap, I mean,
And what is it?
Even in good 4, it's like a $50 coin, or in good, I mean, in
19
good 6, it's like a $50 coin, but
What is
it's
it?
an 1897 Indian headset with a misplaced date. So there's like the one is like peeking out of the neck.
Oh yeah, is that what they call the snow something?
Yeah, it's a snow one.
Snow one. I've got that.
Snow varieties, when you see like snow one, all that is just that's like Rick Snow's own like attribution for Indian headset varieties.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
have that.
like cherry pickers guide variety is only like snow varieties. There's also cherry pickers variety. I think it's FS. I want to say it's like 401. I can't remember, but anyway. Well, VAMs are a little different. VAMs are like a die pairing. They're a catalog of like die pairs. These are actual like variety attribution numbers, just like the cherry pickers or like Variety Vista or Copper Coins, where they have their own like listing numbers. Rick Snow's like the dude for Indian headsets and Flying Eagles. So
I know I have a snow one, but I don't know if it's an 87 or 97 or not.
well, there's lots of snow ones. So
Uh-huh.
it would be different dates.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know what date it
So-
is. Can't remember, but I do know
Just
I
like
have.
lots of FS 101s. It's
Uh-huh.
just different dates. So
Yeah. What's a penny sorter? Somebody tell me what that is.
a penny sorter is so I think they're probably talking about Tim Rathjen's Newman. It's the machine's name is Newman, and it sorts Lincoln cents by date and mint mark.
Oh, you got to be kidding!
I actually went to his warehouse and saw Newman. We did a tour, me and Jeffrey Schumer.
So that thing must be huge.
It is huge and it's awesome. And he built it from scratch all by himself, did all the computer programming for it and everything. And it is pretty stinking amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Oh yeah, it works for
That
sure.
is really, really awesome. Huh. So none, they don't have any for people like us, right?
Little ones that
Yeah.
sort by date and mint mark? No.
Yeah.
No.
That's actually what
That
I'm doing.
thing sees everything. No, it doesn't see everything on a penny. All it does is sees the date and mint mark. That's it. It doesn't do varieties or anything like that. No, it doesn't.
But still, how cool would that be?
Just sorts date and mint mark. That's all.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm still feeling like I'm echoing.
You're not. I don't. You guys hearing an echo? I'm not hearing an echo. Silver Bulls auction today to raise money for tea. Oh yeah.
What happened to tea?
I don't know. She's just having some rough time. I was talking to the guy that sorted silver last week. Well, that would be kind of crappy. Really, all you'd have to do is just take your $50 to a Coinstar. That'll take the silver out for you.
What are you talking about now?
Oh, Eric Moritz said he was talking to a guy that uses a sorter to hunt silver. Talked about taking the fun out of hunting.
Well, I've seen coin sorters, but I've never seen one that will actually take pennies and sort them.
Yep, you would have to see this thing. It's pretty amazing. We had a blast, me and Schumer, when we went there. Tim is a really nice guy, and he went through some really crappy stuff. And yeah, anyway, people were very quick to judge him and are still being jerks, but they don't know the situation. So if you don't know the situation, probably best if you just keep your mouth shut, because
Yeah.
now these people just look like jerks. But
Yeah, that's too bad.
they don't even know they look like jerks, because Tim didn't bother to he's like, it's none of their business. Why should I even tell him the whole story? And I'm not going to tell him. I'm just going to sit back and point and laugh and say, you just look like a jerk because you were wrong.
So there.
So there.
Hey, let me see if I can get. Let me go back in here and see if I can get. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, it is. A certain YouTuber was promoting like this coin thing that would like take pictures of your coin and tell you what it was and how much it was worth, and it would take a picture of it, and you could put it all on your computer and everything else. Well, that thing was a piece of crap. But because it screwed up all the time, and then you literally have to, and then it just throws it into a bin with the other coins. So if it did find something good, you'd still have to dig through the coins and find it again. And then you have to remove all of the stuff that it loaded onto your computer, unless you just want all that unnecessary stuff. Anyway, and it just was garbage. It basically did your coin roll hunting for you, supposedly. But
Okay, if I go here. Oops, wrong button.
this person could sell ice to Eskimos, or at least to his viewers, because they believe everything he says. Drives me crazy. Is now selling rolls of $50 for $100 a roll. Get on it while it's hot, you guys. Don't miss out.
Oh, what's the initials on that?
On what?
That person.
CC.
Not sure what I
I'll
thought
say
was.
it.
Say
No, I won't, because you don't want me to, but I'm just saying, $100 for one roll of $50, you guys. Same person that was selling the Lincoln cents a little bit ago.
I missed out. I don't know who you're talking about.
No, they're not. There's a chance you could get silver in there. There's a chance you could get a little piece of paper for a slabbed coin too. Anyway, this person's going to make $20,000. No, I'm sorry. I think he has 200 rolls. Yeah. $20,000, because people are suckers. And he knows it. And they'll believe anything he says because he is who he is. I'm sorry. It's just disgusting. I'm glad you guys are smarter than that. It really is a shame.
Holy cow.
If I had any respect left
Send
for
me,
that person,
send me a Facebook. Tell me who it is.
Yeah. Oh, you know who it is.
Hey guys,
There you
right
go.
there.
Chief just said it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief knows.
That's
not that much money. Really? That's not that much money? $100 for a roll of $50? And I'm just talking like circulated $50 in Visible River Ranch. $100. $100. Those are what, $10 rolls?
I don't think y'all are talking about the same thing.
Oh.
I
Cat's
just put the
airplane.
link in here.
Cat's airplane costs 20 grand. Cat's airplane. I don't know.
I just put the link in chat for the for the registration thing for St. Jude's. If you haven't registered, you might want to do that.
Awesome. Yeah.
They were all 90%.
They're not 90%.
Yeah,
They're
they
regular. They are a circulated roll of $50 with a chance. They're seeded rolls, Sterling. You have a chance of getting something decent. You're
And
gambling.
the thing is, he used to be an okay person.
Yeah, he got bit by the greed monster. And he's ruining the hobby for a lot of his viewers.
Wow.
They're not all 40. Okay, let me say it again. They're just regular circulated business strike clad $50 with a chance of getting something for $100.
And that chance is slim.
Slim. Yeah, there's 200 rolls, and I think there's like 20 prizes, 20 potential prizes.
And so you pay $100 a roll?
Yeah. $100 a roll.
Toledo.
Yeah. Yep. Sure is, Angel. Sure is. Well, he just got done doing that with Lincoln cents, with mixed wheat cent rolls of average circulated probably 40s and 50s wheat cents. Yep.
Frank, yes, and the reason being, last year when you would do an auction and you'd win the auction and you'd fill it and you would send the money to St. Jude's, they had a spreadsheet that they would send to me, so I had everybody's name and addresses on it so that I could ship the stuff out. But this year they quit doing that because of privacy issues. So we had to make one so that we would be able to have your address to send your item to you. Nobody has the ability to see it but me. But anyway, it helps a lot if I have all that information.
It's not like the vault box, Roseanne. Now, is it gambling? Yes, they're both gambling, but it's apples and oranges. The $50 roll, at least with the vault box, you get something. The $50 rolls, you have a greater chance of getting nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know, Joe. They're for sale on his website. So, but I mean, I bought the vault box one time and I made a little bit of money off of what I got in my vault box, and it was just a regular black core. It wasn't even a red core, but I probably made like $50. But
I have a problem with
no, that's not true, Roseanne. 90% of people do not lose on the vault box. Most people on the vault box will at least get their money back. So look at the vault box and do a little bit of homework, because that's not true. Most people can, and the vault box slabs themselves have a premium. People are paying a premium for those vault box slabs.
Yes, Frank, you still have to pay after every auction item. Yeah, you'll still have to do that. It worked out so good last year, so yeah.
Yeah, it's too difficult to keep track of who bought what, if they don't pay, at everyone. So, Roseanne, you don't know what you're talking about. It is true, but that's okay.
I have problems with anybody seeding rolls anyway.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's right.
Well, the whole thing is just garbage. So.
Yeah, that's right, Sherry.
$100, Mrs. Coin Crew. Angel, it's $100 for a roll, not $10. $100 for a roll. $100 for one roll.
Wow.
No, it's not. Cannot be profitable. So, Azure Blue, it's not that it's profitable for everybody, but the majority of the people will be able to sell what they get in the vault box series that I got. The majority of the people would be able to sell what they got for at least what they paid for it. And that's not because of the value of the coin. It's because it's a limited series on those vault box, NGCX slabs, and people are paying a premium for those slabs too. And Vault Box gets a really good deal on those coins they buy.
Yes, I see where you did that, Charles. Thank you.
It's not cheating someone out of their money, Sterling. Are you cheating people out of their money because you sell your silver pours for more than the silver is worth? Asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. Is that cheating people out of their money? Or are people buying it? Oh, you are cheating people out of their money? Good to know.
What?
He said, yep.
Y'all are going to have me shut down again, aren't you?
How?
I'm just kidding, Paula. I'm just kidding.
We're grown-ups. I happily pay a premium for silver pours because
Yeah.
I love them and I think they're worth it and they're art.
And they're awesome.
And I pay probably a lot of times more than a coin is worth as far as the market value when I see one I really, really want. I know I pay more for, I mean, I buy exonumia. I buy elongated cents and damaged coins, basically.
Oh my gosh. Angel.
But I ain't going to pay $100. What?
Paul and I were talking, and I ran across another one of your coins. Remember that, Paula?
Ran across another one of her coins.
Yeah, you said, I said, I'm not putting that in the auction.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that. You said, well, give it to Angel.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I do remember. Yep.
Yeah.
I sure do. It was inappropriate.
It was
like
very,
me.
yes.
And you were inappropriate.
Anybody want to come up and show their Secret Santa or talk about it or anything? Let me know. Oh, I know what that smell was. It's garlic. We've got garlic toast.
Mmm.
That's what
I
it was.
love garlic.
No.
Send all inappropriate coins to the squirrel lady. That's right.
Well, I don't think they were really coins anyway, were they, Paula?
No. No. They were exonumia.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Oh, so quiet.
Exonumia. I don't want to say anything because they're probably afraid I'm going to jump down their throat. I won't. I love Sterling, so I have to just, it's fun. It's fun having a debate with him and Roseanne. When people are firm in their beliefs about something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I like having debates with people that are grown up. Like you can have a debate with them and then they're not like, oh, I hate you. They may though. Maybe they do say that.
My sister says, I'll just hang up. I'm gonna hang up.
Hang up now.
She doesn't like something. I say, I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up. I'm done. I'm hanging up.
No, you have to be able to disagree and, you know, be able to see each other's points of view and argue about it, and then you can hang up.
Yeah.
Gold flat at 2,000, silver 23.85, platinum 935, palladium 1075. Get them while you can. Get them while you can. I know. I love it, Ray. It's okay. Don't change. Yeah.
Let's see what I have in this.
Sterling. That's okay. I'll take it. As long as you don't hate me. I know. I'm hard to tolerate sometimes. I know, you guys. I am pretty opinionated, and I apologize, but sorry, not sorry, huh?
Why send her outside?
I know. Sorry, not sorry.
Somebody.
I should have been on the debate team in high school.
Oh, you would have been good.
No, but I dropped out of high school.
You did not, did you?
I do. Thanks, Eric. I do get a bad rap. It's okay. My friends are, so one of the best things about being like the way I am is that I know when I have a friend, they are a true friend. Because if they can tolerate me, then they are a true friend.
They're a true friend then, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay, what? I'm cleaning out this drawer, y'all.
You were Mama T? I bet it was fun. I bet it was fun.
What?
Being on on the debate team in school.
Oh, I bet it was too.
You have to like to argue. I kind of like to argue. Not my best quality.
Yeah, but you do like to argue.
I do like to argue. I do. It's not my best quality. It's a personality flaw for sure.
I don't know about that, but
I only argue about stuff that I'm like passionate about, or yeah.
And that's all right.
But a good thing, and a good personality trait that I have is that if you can convince me that I am wrong, I will admit it. I have no problem with that. Not a problem with that.
No,
But you got to convince me.
No, I will say that you don't have a problem. Of course,
No.
I've never been able to prove you wrong.
Morning, Walker Magnet. Well, we don't argue about stuff hardly ever.
Well, I know.
Have we ever had an argument? I don't think we've ever had an argument, Ida.
I can't remember it if we did. I
think
cannot
so.
remember.
Except when I was trying to get you to go at that stoplight. What are you doing? I do too, Mrs. Coin Crew.
That was funny, Paula.
Mrs. Coin Crew. I know that was hysterical. Did Alfred ever send you the I'd like to buy? He didn't, Roseanne. I'd like to buy an argument.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Oh. Yeah, that was funny. I have to admit that was.
Morning, farm dog.
That's one of our many little trip things that we.
I do need to ask Roseanne. Yeah, for sure. Remind me.
What?
Or if you don't ask him, I'll remind you. And if I don't ask him, you remind me. Somebody remember. Silver has been a horrible never thought that it was even something to invest in. I mean, as a like a way to like hold, I don't know, another way to hold your money maybe, but not in investment. Like I wouldn't gamble on it, but I think it's a good thing to like have a little bit of. But that I can't even argue about that because I don't know enough about like precious metals. I don't know enough about investing, period. I've never had enough money to worry about that. So you can pick that post history and use that. Yeah. I mean, all I know is that it goes up and it comes back down. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. That's all I know.
And that it does.
Yeah.
That it does.
I think if I was going to invest in anything, I would probably pick real estate. Not maybe not right now, just because it's not good for buyers or sellers. But if I was going to invest in and salt, Michael Kittle said salt. Invest in salt, and I think he's right. That's a smart thing because you're always going to need salt. But real estate would probably be something if I could, I would probably invest in.
I know I did that one time, and boy, are you talking about like for rental property or what?
No, no, I would never want rental property. That seems because you get one bad tenant in there and
Been there, done that.
it wrecks it all. There goes all of your money. Like, no, not rental. Just as like a flipping, like, buy something, fix it up, flip it.
Yeah. My daughter does that.
Yeah, I would never buy property as rental. Never. Yeah, so. And you can't get them out. That's the thing. Like you literally have to jump through hoops to get them out once they're in there.
That's right. You can't get them out.
So very diversified the whole time. Yeah, I don't know, Eric. So I mean, all I know is that even like big stackers and stuff like that, they even say that it's not a good investment. It's a way to diversify, but not it. So, and I listen. Yeah.
Can you explain something to me?
I can try. And if I can't, I'll make it up.
Why are they still doing Nipsies? I don't understand what
they're not.
Oh, I thought they were.
No, not since 2018. They've been putting them into circulation. So,
well, but why are they even making them?
That is a good question. If anybody can dig the truth out of the mint and get the real answer for that, I would like to know. The only thing I can think, and it doesn't make any sense because they're making a lot more than are pulled out of circulation, so it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
Because they can. Because the mint makes a lot, because they still sell them in rolls. And so the mint makes a lot of money off of selling them to collectors in rolls, even though they don't have to buy the rolls because they can buy them and they can get them in circulation.
Exactly.
But they still make money off of them. They sell the rolls, and what they don't sell, they just throw back into circulation. So, but they make a lot of money on them.
Well, that right there is probably the answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, $half, Eric. We're talking about the NIFCs or the not NIFCs, the NNIFCs. Mm-hmm. not intended.
Not ones.
They're not intended for collectors. Yeah, they do. There is a law. That is the thing, probably, Eric. That's probably the thing. They do have whatever. Yeah, there's a law. They have to make it. They have a, what's it called? Not law. I'm thinking of something. Do we know just how profitable? Azure Blue, I don't know. And I think we could all probably guess, but I don't think that we'll ever find out the truth of how profitable they are because it's a government agency. And we all know that how honest they are.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. Yeah, it's supposed to be public information. It's supposed to be public information, but
It's not always what you think it is.
and I can, complain about them till the cows come home, but in all reality, I will still buy from them when they have a product I want. I'll buy from them. A lot of people are, firm, like, I'm never buying from the mint again. The mint sucks and blah, blah, blah. And they do suck and they have problems, but I still will buy from them if they have a product I want. Like next year.
I have another question for you.
There's I think it is the flowing hair. I really want that metal. Go ahead.
What what about the NGC versus PCGS?
Yes.
Because I used to think that PCGS was the better of the two. I'm beginning to wonder.
Ida, why did you think that?
What?
Why did you think PCGS was the better of the two?
Because it seems like all the dealers wanted it to be in PCGS slabs versus NGC.
So for high dollar coins, the only reason PCGS is a better option is exactly that reason, because it has a better it's more marketable for whatever reason. That's changing.
But that's what I'm saying. That's not true anymore, is it?
It's changing. It's still true, but it's changing. Will it ever completely? I don't know. It seems to me like PCGS, the grading companies are making mistakes, and I don't mean just in grading. I mean they're making like PCGS did the ultra breaks where they sold these mystery packs that weren't really mystery packs. They were all the same coin inside these packs with a special label. So you paid a huge premium for a label. And NGCs did the vault box, right? And they're doing the NGCX, the grading, the 10-point grading scale. They're catering now more towards the younger people, and they're losing their meat and potatoes, which is, the older generation that don't like change so much. And now we've got CAC competing. And I think CAC is going to be competitive. I do think they're going to be very competitive. But I don't know. But high dollar coins, if I were to be honest, and I don't know, people may have different opinions, I'm sure they do, than I do. But my opinion is just, as much as I hate grading, and as much as I think it's not necessary for the most part, PCGS has a better marketability. So you can and you can go on auction sites and see that. You can have the exact same coins, exact same grade, NGC versus PCGS, and PCGS is going to most of the time pull more money for that coin.
What about the heritage versus Stack and Bowers?
Well, I like great collections. I like great collections. I think
great collections too.
I don't think that they can be compared. They're just different. Everybody has their preference. So I mean, I like great collections just because like the Heritage has such a high buyer's premium. As a buyer, it's tough.
Bauer also.
I think Stacks and Bowers does too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is all about marketing.
All right, that answered all my questions. Except for what are you doing?
Well, yeah, grading is subjective for sure. Grading is an art. It's not a science.
And it's someone's opinion, is it not?
It is. So why not just learn to grade yourself and count on your own opinion?
Yeah, well, that's...
And save your money.
Yeah.
Save your money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can imagine me trying to grade coins when I can't even find out the ones that are...
Well, grading is not my strong suit. Everybody knows that. I talk about that all the time. Grading is not my strong suit. I can grade good enough to not get myself in trouble and to, for the purpose it serves me, I can grade good enough. But it's not my strong suit. It's definitely an art, and some people are better at it than others.
Well, I tell you, I think that these people that write on their flips what they think the grade is, that I think that's pretty cool. I can't do that.
If you can tell the difference between XF, AU, and Mint State, then you're doing pretty good. But yeah, that's true, Frank. For most coins, they do have, 2 or 3 graders that, well, they're supposed to. And then they have the quality control person
Well, don't they do that routinely though?
That's what they say they do.
Yeah.
That's what they say they do.
Yeah.
So, and then if they don't agree, then I think they have another person who looks at them, and I don't know. Yeah, 2 to 3 graders. Yep. And then is that the quality control person, Eric? That looks at them and agrees or disagrees with what they graded it, and so. But they do better than I could do. So I see people, we all want to believe our coins are better than they are, or, if we say it's a mint state 65 and it comes back a mint state 63, most people are going to be like, they screwed that up. Or if you can't see that it's been cleaned and they call it cleaned, people don't want to believe it. But they know better. They know more than I do, and they're getting paid to do it. So, me too, Eric. Totally agree.
Lots and lots of stuff to it in there.
Exactly. by the coin, not the grade. Yep. The grade should just lead you to the coin. Exactly. And super finicky on gold being cleaned. Yeah. Gold is hard to grade. Gold is hard to grade. It's hard for me.
Why is that, Paula? Why is it? Why is
You
gold-
know, it's because so you see a lot of gold with like a lot of nicks and stuff like that. If it was a silver coin, I'd grade it one way, but gold is soft, and so they don't take off for a lot of things like that. Like it's because like with silver and with copper, like there's a lot of planchet defects and stuff that during the strike get removed. Whereas with gold, those like tiny little lines and stuff like that, that with other metals would be obliterated during the strike, doesn't. So it's normal for it to have those. So it's tough.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does to
Okay.
me, and I do like gold though. I think.
But you see, if you look at like if you have a gold coin in like a mint state 65 or whatever, you can look at that and you'll see what I'm talking about. Like it's got like little fine lines and stuff like that, and little nicks and little marks, but it's still a mint state 65.
And you know the thing I don't understand, Paula, and maybe it's just
Different melting
not
points.
important, but you know, dealers sell slab coins, um, and they can send in. Maybe they'll send in 100 coins, and but they're not actually graded. You know.
Yeah, because they put a minimum grade. So they'll send in a bulk submission, and they'll say only grade it if it gets, or only slab it if it gets a mint state 65 or higher.
Okay, but then the person that buys that coin, how do they know what it is?
What do you mean? Oh, when it just has a like mint state or
Right,
grade, like not a number,
right.
you're just buying a mint state coin. So
I just think that's so weird.
Matt T, if you go watch our last live coin Q&A, you'll see the answer to that, because we had that coin on there.
Oh,
We had that 1795 on there. And we do give an answer. I'll tell you anyway. Yes, it was good. It was good. It's authentic. From as much as we can see, it's authentic. It is a Cohen 1. Die pair 1A.
holy cow.
Yeah, expensive coin. Yeah, it was good, Eric. Cohen 1. So the most common die, I think there's 6 die. I broke open my little half sister's book, my Cohen book. And there's 6 die pairs, I believe, die pairings for the 1795. And that was the Cohen 1. So most common die pairing of them, but yeah, it was cool, huh?
You know, I'm still looking really hard to find the Star Notes, 2013 V Star Notes.
The duplicates.
Huh?
The duplicates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those are so cool.
Sam and I can't remember her name, but last name Winograd, the one that she was part
Yeah.
of the original Winograd, whatever thing.
Mhm.
Well, Sam from Kingdom Currency and her are doing have a brand new list.
Oh, there's a new list?
Yeah.
I don't think I have the new list.
I'm not sure that it's public yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have to-
Azure Blue, the high-end coin market is good. It will probably always be good. As long as people are collecting. It will, yeah. The high-end coin market is good. Coin
Talking about-
market, I think the coin market in general is good right now. I think it's good right now. But I mean, holidays are always a little slow. Slows down on the holidays. But I'm not a dealer, so probably Keith or Michael Kittle or one of the dealers would be better to ask. But Sean has talked about it and he says that it's good. So I just go by what I hear from other people. I'm not a dealer. I'm not a dealer, but I go by what I hear from other people talking about. I try to keep up on stuff. A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
and hope for the best.
and hope for the best.
The country scrapper.
Well, we get all kinds of questions in our emails, so I have to ask other people questions all the time. I have a lot of people that we, as LiveCoin Q&A, have a lot of people that help us. We just get up on panel and sound smart. We don't know all this stuff by heart. We have to research.
I tell you what irritates me is when people ask about coins, but they haven't done any research on it. They want you to do the research.
Yeah, we will do a little bit of that, but anybody who sent us emails know that they get links and we ask them to do work for themselves.
Well,
So
if
Azure Blue, is that the coin market or is that AppMex? What?
how do you ever learn if you don't try researching stuff?
That's exactly it. Well, a lot of people don't want to learn. They want a quick answer. They want to know what it is, how much it's worth, and where they can sell it. That's all they want to know. But yeah, that's what. So if AppMex is behind in sales, is that the fault of the coin market or is that AppMex's fault? AppMex, first of all, AppMex is not the best place to buy coins. Bullion, fine, but AppMex is not the best place to buy coins. Sorry for your friend. They are way overpriced on coins. That's a pretty coin.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something under it here.
Pretty brown, chocolate.
In 1991. It's kind of pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty chocolate. That's not pretty. You can spend it now.
Yeah. Well, it's in my spin pile. I'm just going to put stuff that's in that box.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't buy bullion from. I think I bought a couple times when they've had sales on stuff, but no, don't buy collectible coins from bullion dealers. Exactly, Angel. Exactly.
Go buy Collectible coins from what?
Bullion dealers. Ew. Ew.
I know. That's really ew.
Told me last week that they're behind plans, projections for 2023. Well, I think, that probably is a lot economy driven. Azure Blue. I think everybody's probably a little behind. That's a nice quarter.
It is. Oh, I got the whole thing turned around wrong. Hang on.
I made something for Ida when I was there, and she's not using it.
What'd you make me?
The little thing to put your coins on.
Well, it's not. I don't have it here. It's in the house.
Oh, well, we need to make you two. We need to make you another one.
Oh, I know.
It's a handy dandy little thing, ain't it?
It is handy dandy.
You guys want a really easy thing to put your coins on under the scope? Get one of the circular coin capsules, and you can keep it together. You can break it apart and just use one half of it. Take an old mouse pad and cut it in the size of the circle, and then glue it to that capsule with the what's the bottom, the non-slip part facing up on that. And then you can put your coin on it. You can turn it, and you don't have to worry about your coin slipping off.
And you don't touch the coin either.
And you don't have to touch the coin. It's handy.
This is a 43.
My grandson.
I hear.
Yeah, he's saying no. That's his favorite word. He just says it randomly. No.
Just no, huh?
No. Yeah.
I was trying to find that quarter that I said looked like a silver quarter in here.
Good morning, Lola. She just got back from her physical therapy.
What is this penny?
One of the worst places. Yeah, at Max. Yeah, don't buy
51.
coins from Max.
1951. Whoa, stop it, Paula.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It is. That is true, Charles. It is the word they hear most. That is true.
What?
No.
Oh, that's right. That's what we teach them more than any other word, isn't it? No.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Leave that alone. Don't touch.
You know what Viviana's new word is? And it's not even a word, but everything she says now, she says first.
Yeah.
I said she just started doing that. I was on FaceTiming her and Bethany last night, and I said, "Did you go potty on the potty?" And she said, yep. I said, "What is this?" And then even when she babbles, like she'll just babble because she's only 2, but she'll talk to you and like she knows exactly what she's saying, but it's just gibberish. But she says before even that.
This is pretty. See what this is.
Wow, Angel. Holy cow.
1955.
1955. That's a nice
A
die.
very pretty 1955. Whoa. Drop the back of it. Get it upside down, Donna. 1955.
That is a worn out die.
It sure is. Not very pretty, is it?
On the back's not. That die was worn out.
It was worn out. Is it S in the right place?
Yep.
I thought it was supposed to be up higher.
They are hand punched into the dies, so the position varies.
Okay. Could be.
The observe is much better. Eric. The observe is much better. It sure is.
What else I find in here?
Thanks, Lola. It was a fun show. Monday was a really fun show. Yeah, that was a good show. I gotta get the book out to our book winner. Yeah, he did a great job.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, where's my little thing? I lost my little thing. I lost my little piece of paper.
Uh-oh, that's what she said.
Okay, where'd it go? 1901.
Got my what y'all think joke. Probably didn't see it, Eric. What y'all think? That's our favorite thing when we get that though. So
Hello,
I'm sure we probably all got it.
Well, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Well, I'm glad you guys were still on before I came back. I couldn't remember if you said you were going to be on today or not, Ida.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow or the next day.
Understandably.
Is somebody streaming for you Friday?
No,
No.
I thought everybody might want to take off since it's kind of like holiday weekend. I didn't want to bother anybody.
Yeah, it's those who have family get to enjoy them.
So I
Well,
thought it might be
and
good.
some of us who have family get
Family
get a
overload?
break from them. Get a break
Well,
from them.
You did it, Paula.
I know.
You made that choice.
I did. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
And little kids, they are the funniest.
They're so
That's
funny.
animals and kids. They steal the show,
Of course they do.
So funny.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. I'm out of practice, though. I used to work in radio. But I need to practice reading out loud to myself, or maybe that's what I should do for some of my content on my channel.
Read us a story.
Yeah, I can read stories. My mom was so creative that way. That's what she did with us. I started reading when I was 2. She's like, Lola, when did you start to read? When did you learn? How did that happen? But see, that's what happens when the younger ones have older siblings. You get to absorb all the good things. And the Splasher book for canal safety. Splasher the Frog helped me learn to read.
My kids love story time.
Yeah.
Oh, see, and it's so important for parents to read to their kids. It's a really special time.
But you know what, Lola? I see so many people that will say, "Here, take the phone, go play a game. Here, take this, go play a game."
Yeah. Well, I didn't raise any kids because we lost triplets, and it just never happened after that. So I never raised any kids. But yeah, I have seen that myself. My dad was the youngest of 10. My mom has 7 sisters and brothers, and so I had lots and lots and lots and lots of cousins. But and then they have kids, and their kids have kids now, and
Great.
I have cats, and that's one thing that they're doing with children at animal shelters now. Sometimes they have a program where they take the kids in, they get to practice reading out loud to like dogs that are in the shelter. And so the dogs get attention, the kids get to read out loud, and everybody's happy.
Well, I tell you, my kids, they all love to read, every single one of them. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wow.
I remember the one thing that, because my brother passed away very young, he was 25, but he had this, it was an old cigar box that was wooden, and he had whatever his, treasures were that a young boy keeps in there. And one of the things was the book, The Red Badge of Courage. And I tried to make sure I was looking for that when I had to clean everything out in Arizona after my mom passed away. And the box itself had been smashed because there were looters and just not very nice people in some areas there. But I did find the cigar box, and if I get time and inclination, I'll try to put it back together. But Mrs. Squirrel, well, no, you're not Mrs. Squirrel, because I don't think Keith would admit to being a squirrel. He's just a guy.
I can't tell them. Neither one of them are just anything. They're both awesome people.
Yeah. And Mike, when Mike was on and we were talking about the Secret Santa, and then I know we joked about doing, he and I would be a Secret Santa to each other, a not so Secret Santa. Well, I did that. And I sent him and Shar something special. If the information that's publicly available is correct, I mean, I could have used his store, but I used the home address that I discovered. But you got to be 21 to sign for it. So I hope it's a flavor he likes. I don't know. It'll probably last a while. Bacon is meat candy. That's cute. I respect people who are vegan or vegetarian, and I've heard jokes about, but your food is eating my food. My food's food.
Yeah, I respect them too. I just don't understand them.
Well, I mean, look at the keto and the carnivore diets too.
Oh, I could totally be a carnivore.
No, I understand that too, because
yeah.
Oh yeah, if I go for seconds, it's protein.
Yeah. The thing is though, Lola, if I had to eat all vegetables, I wouldn't have a problem. Like I could do it because I love vegetables. But
I had to do that once when years ago when my endocrinologist was just testing to see if I had like a syndrome X that insulin resistant. So she had me just eat protein and green vegetables. Green, no other color. Because the more color that it has, or more colors you get, you've got more sugar in it. They're sweeter. Just like there's a saying, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. It's actually true. And then after the certain amount of time that I ate just protein and green vegetables, I had lost 30 pounds. Because it was the sugar. Mushroom bacon. I could do the bacon, but not the mushrooms. Brown sugar. That I'm allergic. I'm allergic to mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
Oh, I don't do well with fungus. It's like you got to give me an EpiPen or have my inhaler handy. That's what it literally does to me. Oh, John, I'm so sorry about that. And I've had I had gastric bypass surgery and I've kept off 100 pounds. So I understand about the stomach being really, really small,
Oh.
but and it's hard, it's like you see all these things, but you have to make choices of, okay, I'm not going to be able to have room for that. So I have to eat what my body needs. But
What is the difference between vegan and vegetarian?
well, I think it's some people will eat eggs. Some people will eat fish. They call that pescatarian or something like that. Or if someone else who does that wants to come up and explain, they're more
I
than
could Google. I could look it up. I was
Yeah.
just curious.
Yeah, John, I snack all day too. I'm a grazer. I have to be. Otherwise, I wouldn't get enough protein. Absolutely. There was a. Oh, wow.
That's funny, Wendy. I don't even wouldn't even think about that. Kids nowadays not knowing about the draft.
But boys, they should,
Mm-hmm.
they might understand it or find out about it quicker because when you turn 18,
Yeah,
they
you
say
have
you
to
have to register for
Mhm.
selective service. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people allow themselves cheese and eggs. And I know some people that do the phony cheese too. But for me, I don't drink milk because it congests me. So I figure, but if I do drink milk or have any kind of milk, it's whole milk. I worked with a really, really good nutritionist at one point, and she said, if you've got to have something, have the real thing. Butter versus margarine. Margarine's the one molecule away from plastic.
I read that the other day. I enjoy margarine. I
And
can't
that's
believe it's
okay.
not butter is my favorite.
Right. And River, I'm right. Cow. I'm not a baby cow. Sometimes I used to feel like that when I was over 300 pounds, but if you can imagine that, but yeah, doing my physical therapy. It's been a while, but that's what happens when you've got, multiple issues. And because my surgery was July 10th and here it is Thanksgiving and I'm
Wow.
still going 3 times a week. And when
You're
I'm
muted, Ida. Can't hear you. Ida, you're muted. Can't hear you.
no,
Can't
you're
hear
still
you.
muted.
There we
Okay.
go.
There you are.
He hung up on me. He'll call me back.
Oh, who was it? Like it's my business.
Can y'all
Who's
hear me
that?
okay?
Brian, I saw many of that. That
I was too,
was
Brian.
very prevalent in my especially my father's family.
Yep, I was too.
Those are 2 of the worst things you can do for especially your lungs and your heart.
Yeah, but when you're addicted,
It's hard. It's hard.
Yep.
And it has nothing to do with willpower at
I just
all.
quit. I've been 2012, April 12th, 2012 is my sober date, and then I just quit smoking. Well, May will be 2 years.
Yeah, wow. Well, you go rest, John Shank.
Quit smoking cigarettes, I should
we'll
say, because
keep you in our prayers that whatever treatment you're taking or doing is working and it works out.
Yeah, for sure. Pothead till the FBI caught. Wow. 1.3 million. Holy moly.
What's 1.3 million?
I don't know. It's either pot or money.
Well, and it's interesting too. And that's one thing with, I know we don't get political on here, but it's they made such a difference between sentencing people that had like powdered cocaine versus crack cocaine, and look at the difference in the people that ended up in prison versus the ones that got shorter sentences and or probation.
Lola,
They-
come to Oregon. You can do
I
all of that
know,
stuff and just get a slap on the wrist.
Paula, I have family in Oregon.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And
right. Yeah.
just up the road from where my cousin lives, he lives on the mountain. He lives in Trail,
Mm-hmm.
and further up from him is the farm where Jim Belushi has his cannabis.
Oh, they're all over. It's all over the place. When
I
we go to
know.
the pumpkin patch, you know exactly where they are because you can smell it driving to
And
the
I have
pumpkin
a
patch.
cousin that works in a dispensary, and she knows her stuff because it's taught to her, and she makes a decent wage, and she's a good mother, and but I was never.
The problem is not the marijuana. The problem
No.
is what it brings with it.
I know.
And people can defend it all they want, but it brings a criminal element.
I've seen a big
And,
change in my hometown when
and I'm speaking from experience, yes, because I have seen it, the way my town has changed. So,
well, we still love you, John Shank. We don't
oh,
care if you went to Club Fed or not.
I don't care. I don't care. But when they decriminalized all the drugs around here,
Eric,
it
happy
just,
Thanksgiving. Be safe.
oh
Thank
yeah,
you,
happy
Emily.
Thanksgiving, Eric. Catch you on the weekend. Yeah, I got to get going too. But
Yeah. It's about
alcohol does too. Yep. So, but
I know. And this is
Linda.
you would think it would be Christmas or New Year's Eve, but Thanksgiving is actually the holiday where they rack up the most DWIs and
yeah.
suicides. So for anybody that needs help, reach out to, I would say any one of us would be more than willing, or you call that new number 988.
All
Which
right,
is
everybody. I got to go. Have a great Thanksgiving. Love you guys.
Thanksgiving,
Jim
my
Paula,
friend.
Miss Bacon.
Love you, Paula. Well, I guess we might as well get out of here. It's just a few minutes difference. And everybody, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and
And
safe
hugs to you,
holidays.
Christopher Ty, if you're still here.
Yes. And guys, be safe. Whatever you do, be safe. And I will see you on Monday. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And remember, we love you guys. I mean, we love you. Love you, and I will talk to you all Monday. So be safe out there, okay? And happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Bye, Lola.
If
Thanks for coming
everyone
on.
here, we would all say we love you too, Ida. We do.
Thank you.
You're a very special lady, and some of you are in the same situation I am. I have no family, so some of you are like family to me. So I appreciate that.
Well, Lola, if you ever need somebody to talk to, you've got my phone number. So, and if you don't, email me and I'll give it to you. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving and I love you. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you, everyone.